Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Wind Waker HD, and I think we have to go and find a sword next, or a shield, something. In the previous part, the first part, at the end the guy fell out the sky into the woods up there, so I don't know how we get up there, but we was told that we need to protect ourselves, so I'm assuming it's a shield first. Maybe we'll find a sword on the way. And I remember when we talked to the grandma, there was a shield on the wall. Maybe we can use that. And when we started the game, all we pretty much done in the first part was learn the controls really, and an opening to the story. And if you noticed, I set the Elgato to 1080p. And that made the file huge. Right, where's Hyrule? Oh, she's already told us that. The file was huge. The first part was like 21 minutes long, and it was almost like 2 gigs. There's a shield there. I don't know if we can use it. Well, I guess not. So, part 2, and we're already lost. Already lost. Alright. See if this has anything to do with it. Nope. There's a rupee up there though. Oh, I don't know if there's a passageway around here. If you press against the wall, Siddle. Oh, I did that before! It didn't. Do I have to hold the A button down when I do that? I mean, shit, if we don't get much done, I probably won't even upload this, and I just won't save it, and I'll start again. That's a good thing about the save features. When I was doing Prince of Persia, I can't select chapters if I fail, or if the recording don't come out right. I've got to do the whole game again. There we go. So what's that called? Siddle. Or slide-ins. Shimmy. Right, so there's nothing around there. I thought maybe it led to another path. So there's another drive there, I just noticed. Right, we can pick that up. You can throw it. Hey. Right, that's what we've got. Oh, just 1 rupee. Oh, 2 rupee. So let's try and find out where this shield is. Oh, sword. How do we get a sword? Hold up a second. There is 2 buildings we haven't even been in yet, so maybe they have something to do with it. Let's go and have a look. There's probably a wise old man at the top of the hill, or a wise old lady, whichever. Oh, Link, you look cute as a bug in that outfit. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself too. We just finished building our little hutch and paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that. I'm sure boys love pets. Do they? I wonder what kind of animal we should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearie, if you see any good pets around, be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I will give you a little reward. Oh, but we won't tell your grandma about it, will we? Okay, so the only animals we've seen are knocking around here are pigs. And that woman. Right, let's have a look in this building. This little hut. Maybe we will get a sword and shield in here. Well, in most of the Zeldas, you buy a sword and shield, or well, in Ocarina time you found the sword, didn't you? Right, there's nobody inside here. So that's to be expected with this game. Don't expect me to just rush out and know what I'm doing. I've got to go and just explore. So there might be videos where I don't get much done, where I'm learning. Hang on. Let's try and grab this. I can't grab it. Maybe I have to learn to do it first. Maybe we can only do it to the black one. Let's try again. Oh. Well, no action or nothing said I can grab it or attack it. So I guess that guy was just teaching me to crawl and lock onto a target while I'm doing so. So yeah, there's the baby bogey. So there's only one more hut to look in, and that's this one here. But yeah, I think I will stick to the 1080p. I think it looks nicer. But it take ages to upload. I'm telling you, it took like nearly 2 hours to upload the first part. What I didn't say you can go up there. Right, let's crouch. Go through this little hole. Hang on, there's a treasure chest here. What's inside? You got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Right, is that it? Right, so that's all that's in here. So how do we get this shield, and how do we go and find out what happened in that forest? I can't remember. Can't remember what we have to do. Maybe we have to go up this way. I'm not going to risk jumping from here to there. I want to progress into the game. No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. So we can't go up there that way. Since we're up here, we might as well get these rupees. Oh. That's all that was up here. 1 rupee. What? Eesh. What do I do? Maybe oh, hang on, there's a boat over there. Maybe he can take me over to that pirate ship over there. Don't want to speak to that guy. What's that? A crabby thing? I reckon this boat's a shop. It's probably a shop. Hey. Right, so we can swim. Right, let's go and see what's going on in here. Oh, this guy was in Skyward Sword, wasn't he? So we've got a customer. Well, to Beedle's. Welcome to Beedle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Just use L analog to browse. Okay, what has he got? Bait pig. This holds bait. It's quite useful. Blah de blah. All-purpose bait. Is that it? Bye. Bye. Well, that was a waste of time. So we're already stumped. Maybe I have to look into the guide. So soon. Or maybe we can go up into this hut here. I didn't actually look in here properly. I just spoke to the old man at the top, and he told me to lock on to speak to people that are further away. Hang on. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it has. No, it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? What? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Aye, aye. Here we go. We're actually getting somewhere now. Alright, are we going to fight this guy? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Right, B. That's that one. There you go. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Doosh. There we go. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold LZ to target me and press B. Keep swinging. Hey, hey. Nice, very good. Next is the thrust. Target with LZ and tilt the L analog toward me and press B and come at me. Thrust with your sword. What? There we go. Well, I did that. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Oh. There we go. Very good. More. Keep it up. Let's do it again then. There we go. Next is harder. This is parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A and then strike quickly and perform a defensive strike. Nice. Whoa. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target and press A. Crunch. Crunch. That was a fine display. There we go. So that's the tutorial for fighting, and yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Always we get the sword for free. You accepted the hero sword, weld it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Okay, be strong, Link. Okay, so we've got the sword for free. So now we've got to just remember these fucking buttons. I don't want to forget them. Right. Just got to keep an eye on that A button for when it gives me the signal to do that special attack. There we go. Just have to fart there. Do you see those shark jaws up there? Right, so now I guess we've got to get a shield. And like all other Zelda games, you always have to purchase the shield, don't you? How are we doing for time? Just over 13 minutes. And the Elgato looks fine. Alright, what's he got to say? So soon? My. If you are already old enough to be wearing these clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're going to make your way in the world, that is, Link. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Shit. That weren't my fault. Such a racket. Can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. That weren't me. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. Well, it was useful to me. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I asked you, what's a brother to do? Oh, I don't care. Go away. And should we climb up here? Maybe there's a shield. Why did he just jump then? Right, let's get out of here. Right, so we need to find a shield somehow. And that beetle guy hasn't got a shield. All he had was like some other shit. So maybe we can use the sword to bash down that fence where it said we can't go no further. Let's go and have a look. Oh, the bogey baby. The boogie baby. Or maybe we can swim over to that pirate ship. I don't know. It looks a bit too far to swim. Well, at least we got the sword. We've got something done in this video. Not that anyone's watching it anyway. But there we go. So we can chop these trees down. When I chop the trees down, the visuals look a bit blurry, like all shaky. Right, so now we can progress a bit further. Right, we didn't need to do that. Let's go. Maybe we'll see our first enemy up here. Right, where are we? Let's go check out up here. Oh, nothing up here, just greenery. Maybe we can knock something out of the tree. Nope. So I wonder what that pirate ship's doing. Well, the music's stopped now because we're so high, I guess. And we're out of the village. Right, let's go. Alright. You see that when I hit the trees, it's like the visuals look a bit shaky. There we go, what's in here? Oh, where are we? Oh, there's the guy or girl, and he or she has got a sword as well. So we've got to keep our wits about us. You see, when I hit stuff, the visuals look different. Right, let's try and free this little guy or girl. I don't know. Right, I only get to 20 minutes, so. Oh. Oh no, we've got enemies. They look like the same ones in Skyward Sword, but they're blue. Right. Right, that was easy enough. See, the visuals look really nice, but sometimes when the camera can't move no further, the colours break up where you can see behind the wall like that. That you can see behind it a little bit. Takes away its texture. Right, what's this? Let's read the sign. Fairy Mountain site. Oh, I can pick this up. No way can I. Right. Let's drop down here. Oh shit. Got more enemies. Got two this time. Two at a time. Yeah, nearly on 20 minutes. So we'll quickly kill these bastards. Oh, there's the guy. Oh, okay. Oh, he's awake now. Whoops. Ouch! Woucher! Who are you? Wow. What's with the get-up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and, Miss Tetra? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you would... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Oh no, we've gone beyond 20 minutes. That means this video is going to take ages to upload. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Okay. Are we going to follow them then? Alright, what's going on? Oi! Oh, it's our little sister. Oh, I remember now. She gets kidnapped, don't she? You watch, she'll go running across the bridge and something will swipe her. Yep. So predictable. Whoosh. Ah! Holy shit. There you go, Link. Oh no, they're too far out. Ah, stupid kid. Get hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. This video is going to take ages to upload, man. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Oh. Whoa. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time travelling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from the island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor little girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is that true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both of you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, wouldn't it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumours about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but the cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go and say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay, so I guess we got to go and find a shield, and we're going to go off to another island. So we're going to go away with these pirates, but that's the end of the video. So if you want to see what happens next, keep your eyes peeled for the next video. So Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and peace, I'm out.